Modern men are not being defeated. They are being sedated. Not by enemies, not by war, not by external pressure, but by comfort, endless scrolling, endless entertainment, easy pleasure, convenient distractions. And the problem is, it doesn't feel like destruction. It feels like relief. That's what makes it dangerous. Before we go any further, understand this. This isn't random. There are specific reasons modern men fall into comfort and specific ways to break out of it. Here are 6 things you need to understand if you want to stop being controlled by comfort and start building discipline again. 1. Comfort is the new addiction. Addiction today doesn't always look like drugs or alcohol. It looks like waking up and grabbing your phone, scrolling for hours without purpose, eating for comfort instead of fuel, watching instead of building, consuming instead of creating. Comfort gives you dopamine without effort. And when the brain gets used to easy reward, hard work starts to feel painful. That's why men say, "I don't feel motivated." It's not motivation. It's conditioning. You've trained your brain to avoid effort. 2. Why men choose comfort. Comfort is not random. It serves a purpose. It protects you from failure, rejection, judgment, responsibility. When you stay comfortable, you never have to confront your weaknesses. You never have to test yourself. You never have to risk being exposed. So men choose comfort because it keeps them safe. But safe is not strong. 3. The hidden cost of comfort. Comfort feels good in the moment, but it compounds negatively. Over time, it creates low energy, weak discipline, lack of direction, emotional instability, decreased testosterone, lack of purpose. A man who constantly chooses comfort becomes fragile, and fragile men cannot lead. Matthew 7:13 says, "Wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction. The easy path is wide. The disciplined path is narrow." And most men choose wide because it feels easier. 4. Why discomfort builds men. Discomfort is not punishment. It is training. Lifting weights creates resistance. Cold exposure creates resilience. Hard conversations build strength. Rejection builds emotional control. Everything that strengthens a man requires pressure. Without pressure, there is no growth. The book of Enoch shows that when men abandon discipline and give in to desire, corruption spreads. Desire without restraint leads to destruction. Restraint builds power. 5. Modern life is built to weaken you. Understand this clearly. Modern systems are designed for convenience. Food is easier. Entertainment is endless. Distraction is constant. That means discipline is no longer forced. It must be chosen. In the past, survival required effort. Today, survival requires almost none. So if you do not choose difficulty, you will default to weakness. 6. The correction. How men can break the cycle. You don't beat comfort with motivation. You beat it with structure. Here's how. Remove easy dopamine and limit social media. Eliminate mindless scrolling. Reduce cheap stimulation. Train daily. Lift weights. Move your body. Build physical resistance. Build structure. Have a fixed wake time. Fixed work blocks. Have a controlled schedule. Choose discomfort intentionally. Do hard things daily. Embrace resistance. Stop avoiding pressure. And most importantly, align your life with something bigger than yourself. Purpose reduces the need for comfort. Comfort is not harmless. It is a slow decay. Men are not collapsing because they are weak. They are collapsing because they are comfortable. And comfort is the enemy of growth. Walk with God while you work for the crown when He crowns you king. Tell the world of the truth you found. That's king-level mindset. Kings don't beg. Kings don't bow. Kings build.